We humans crave control. It's a fundamental part of our psyche. It's in our nature to try and shape the future, to predict the unknown, and to feel secure in our plans. We build elaborate systems, gather mountains of data, and now, we craft artificial intelligence, hoping to master the unpredictable. Our tools become more complex, our ambition even more so. We dream of a future where everything is under our command. But what if this pursuit of control is an illusion? What if our grasp is not as firm as we believe? What if our efforts to order the future only lead to greater chaos? The more we try to control, the more unpredictable things become. The truth is, the universe thrives on uncertainty. It's the very fabric of existence. From the quantum realm to the cosmic expanse, chaos is the norm, not the exception. It's what drives evolution and change. Every action has unforeseen consequences. Every decision creates a ripple effect. Every attempt at control creates ripples of disturbance. The more we try to manage, the more complex the outcomes. The more we strive to impose order, the more we might be fueling the flames of disorder. Perhaps true wisdom lies in embracing the chaos. There's a word for this tendency towards disorder: entropy. It's a concept that permeates every aspect of our existence. It's a fundamental law of physics, governing the natural world and everything within it. Entropy reminds us that the universe has a natural inclination to move from order to chaos, from structure to randomness. This relentless march towards disorder is unavoidable. Imagine a pristine sandcastle on a beach, meticulously crafted with intricate details. Wind and waves will inevitably erode it, no matter how strong it seems. The sandcastle, once a symbol of order, will return to a state of disarray, scattered by the forces of nature. Our attempts to control the future with AI and data centers often resemble building ever grander sandcastles, striving for permanence in an impermanent world. We collect vast amounts of data, believing it holds the key to prediction, to mastering the unknown. We build powerful AI systems, hoping they can see patterns we can't, to bring order to the chaos. But the more we build, the more we consume, the more entropy increases, spreading disorder in ways we often overlook. The very act of imposing order on one system inevitably leads to greater disorder elsewhere, a paradox we must learn to navigate. Consider the paradox of AI predictions. We feed our AI systems massive datasets, hoping to predict the future with ever-increasing accuracy. But these datasets themselves are snapshots of a chaotic world. The more data we collect, the more we capture the inherent randomness of the universe. We end up chasing a moving target. The very act of prediction can also introduce new uncertainties. If our AI systems predict a certain outcome and we act on that prediction, we alter the course of events. The future we were trying to predict shifts. This feedback loop, where prediction influences outcome, can lead to greater instability, not less. Section 4. Hisenberg's uncertainty in the age of AI. There's a fascinating parallel here to Hisenberg's uncertainty principle in quantum mechanics, which has profound implications for our understanding of the universe. This principle states that the more precisely we try to measure one aspect of a particle, say its position, the less certain we become about another, like its momentum. It's a fundamental limit to what we can know. The act of observation inherently disturbs the system, altering the very thing we are trying to measure. In the age of AI, our attempts to computationally predict and control complex systems face a similar challenge. The complexity of these systems means that our predictions can never be perfect. The more we try to pin down one aspect of a system, the more we might be creating unintended consequences elsewhere. This is a critical consideration in AI development. Our very act of observation, through data collection and computation, introduces disturbances that ripple through the interconnected web of our world. This interconnectedness is both a challenge and an opportunity for innovation. Section 5. The hidden costs of artificial intelligence. These disturbances are not merely theoretical, they have tangible, real-world consequences. The data centers that power our AI systems consume enormous amounts of energy. This energy consumption contributes to global warming, further accelerating the chaotic effects of climate change. Moreover, the quest for ever larger AI models, capable of processing even more data, requires exponentially more computing power. This exponential growth in AI training has a significant carbon footprint. It's a feedback loop where our pursuit of control through AI inadvertently fuels the very chaos we seek to manage. Section 6. Seeking harmony, sustainable AI, and a balanced future. So, where do we go from here? Are we destined to be trapped in this cycle of control and chaos? Not necessarily. We need to acknowledge the limitations of our tools and the inherent uncertainty of the universe. We must pursue sustainable AI, developing algorithms and hardware that minimize energy consumption. Perhaps most importantly, we need to cultivate a balanced relationship with technology. Instead of seeking absolute control, we should aim for understanding, adaptation, and resilience. The future is not something to be rigidly controlled, but a tapestry to be woven with wisdom and humility, recognizing the intricate dance between order and chaos that defines our universe.